PrismView is a data tool which allows the user to quickly display and edit data as well as easily sort and filter the information they are looking for. So on this screen here, we were looking at general ledger journal transactions. And at the top here, I could adjust my date range or other filters. But here on the Prism view, I can just click on a column to sort by that column, A to Z or Z to A. And I can click on this here to filter. So if I only want to see, in this case, I'm looking for account categories. If I only want to see a certain type of account, I can click here and it filters out the ones that don't match what I'm looking for. And I can bring everything back. I can also group things together. So if I take my category here and I drag it to the top of the screen here, now I can see I have, 3 accounts payable, distributions, 3 cash, 1 cost of goods sold, except we're going to take a look at Prism View in a different screen here. This next screen in here is sales activity, so I can see invoice. In this case, I'm looking at invoices that have been entered in the last 12 months, so I can. Uh, Same as with the other screen. If I want to, sort by customer number, I can just click here, and it will sort that way. If I want to sort it, but I can also group it. So if I wanted to see by customer, how many transactions do we have for each customer? And then I can add additional filter. So I can add, I can do multiple of these groupings. Like now I can group by item. So I can see, okay, this customer has purchased 25 different items. And then I could drill down and see, okay, they bought this one item 14 times, etc. So I can see how many times they bought each item. And then I can similarly sort or group or filter by any of these columns here. And it will uh, also do an auto summary here. So for each customer, I can see I can see that for this customer, I have made gross profit of $2,382 just on sales to this particular customer. Whereas if I get rid of my groupings here, I can see that, oh, for every customer, I've made $5,266 in profit. Uh, Next, we're going to look at a receivables screen here so I can see, which customers owe me money, and I can change my date range filter here. And now I can, just like with the other screens, I can sort or filter by any of these columns. So I can sort it by due date. Okay, well, what's the oldest one, or I can sort the other way. What's the newest one? And then I can also, just like with before, I can group by customer. So if I go by customer name here, I can see each of the customers that owe me money and how many different receivables invoices they have. And I can just click on the customer and see, oh, here's the 5 uh, invoices that this customer owes me. And then again, it gives, I can see a total amount here that they owe me plus the amount remaining that they haven't paid already for each customer, as well as totals for every customer combined. And then on the screen here, the inventory status, so I can see all of my inventory items here, and I can see you know, I can see the cost for each item, my quantity on hand, and then the value for each item. I can, just like with the other screens, we can sort or um, scroll through here. I can also, on the screen, we do have other views that we can look at. So we can see, I can click here and see a weighted average receipt cost. So now in addition to my current standard cost, now I'm seeing my average receipt cost for each item. And then